think the most rewarding part of being involved in Green Impact has been the real changes we've seen from the people in our department. So their buy-in and positive attitude towards Green Impact and supporting the different initiatives and tasks that we've put to them has been really positive.
I'm not from the Europe, and coming from Africa and coming over and learning about sustainability on a different scale, and getting to learn professional skills, and it's really great. You're coming here, but then you're doing just more than getting a degree. You're learning stuff, things, and then you're getting prepared for a work job out there, so it's really, really great.
We've had some changes, like we did the Ben Nevis stair climbing challenge to try and discourage people from using the lifts, and a good number of students got involved with that. But I think probably the main impacts are the ones that we can't see. So I always like to say that you can turn your mobile phone charger off for a day, and that will save as much energy as using a car for 1 second. So if someone's seen our sustainable transport poster and decided to switch from using their car to another form of transport, that's going to have a much bigger impact than some of the smaller ones.
Well, everything I did was fun, but coming up with a notice board was one of the favorite things I liked, because when we had a meeting, we just sat down and they gave each and everyone something to do. Okay, you design this, you come up with something about recycling, come up with something about photocopying. And again, Blackout was interesting because I had to meet with other teams and other people, quite a lot of people, so it was an interactive session for me.
I think the most rewarding part is seeing people's attitude change to the habits that they have, and just a little bit of coercion help change those. For example, we have recycling bins that we've just placed in our offices, and it's good to see the take up on that. It's quite an easy habit to break for them.
I think the favourite one was the fair trade event that we did across in our school office, because as I said, it got all the team involved, and we also did actually get the academics to come in, and they took part in it as well.
The big changes that we've seen as a result of Green Impact are a real team ethos around trying to have a commitment to making our building more sustainable and to raise awareness of issues that come out of the Green Impact criteria. So for example, we had the coffee morning where everyone in the building cooked something using fair trade ingredients, which got people to really think about what can I go and buy on a daily basis that is fair trade. So just showing that you can quite easily just swap 1 or 2 ingredients and have a big impact. So that was brilliant, because it brought everyone in the department together thinking about it, and then it was fun at the same time, and it's just morale building to enjoy events like that. So
I think what we need to do is incorporate the local businesses and communities and try and spread it out further than the university itself, which I think is happening, but we could be a bigger push on that. I think that's where we should be aiming for, to get everyone involved.
I think we have lots of things relating to the environment and sustainable development. So I think when you enter a building, the first thing that comes to my mind is, oh, they have this poster, oh, they have this poster. So it's kind of fun seeing people want to change to sustain the environment.
And I thought it sounded like a really cool idea to go around and just find out just how much money that can be wasted just by leaving on random appliances. So it's a really good idea to see how much money and how much energy that you can actually save, considering we're running out of all of these energy providing resources.
You don't get to hang out with colleagues and friends, but Blackout brought us out together and we're doing something totally professional and fun at the same time. I liked the Blackout, and then I liked the auditing. We did a Green Impact, and it was really fun. Where we went to was perfect. They did a really good job, and it was good communicating because they received us very well, and auditing was fun. So Blackout and then the auditing experience.
Looks like it's all done.
This has been valuable work experience for me in terms of trying to work with people around, trying to understand and adapt to people's different lifestyles and schedules.
So today we've been training students to become Green Impact auditors, and auditors basically go around to all the teams that are taking part and check that they've done everything that they said they'd do within the Green Impact programme. So it might be things like checking their cupboards for fair trade teas and coffees and sugar. It might be things like checking that they've got switches in all their lights to say switch off. And it might also be things like talking about projects that teams have been involved in, either with the community or with bigger departmental things. So a lot of people that are here today have either been involved in previous projects or are completely new. As with anything Green Impact or Black Owl or any other project that might be running at Salford, the idea is that we train students up, they get involved in some kind of project and they'll take something back from it.
One word to describe the Green Impact Initiative, I believe it's communal.
Challenging.
Revealing.
Exciting. Yeah.
It's professional and fun at the same time. Yeah.
Fun.
With the hope for the future, I think. Yeah, I've just had a child, you see, so I want to make sure he's got a nice world to live in.
Amazingly outstanding.
I was thinking about this actually, and someone has probably already said it, but like maybe green-tastic, that's a word.